What's up guys, Hobo88 here and welcome back to rFactor for another video, and we're back in our old favourites, the big block modifieds. And this is what should be the last video to go up on the channel for 2020. But before we look forward to what's happening in 2021, I wanted to take the opportunity to look back. And in this video, we're going to go back to one of my old rFactor videos that turned out to be one of the most popular videos that I've ever posted on the channel, and one of the one that was most talked about above all else. And that was the big block modifieds. Well, actually, it was the 358 modifieds, but in this video, we're going to do the big block modifieds at Oswego Speedway, which at the time, I really didn't have much sort of idea about how significant that this particular combination was in the world of big block modified racing. And I've had a bit of a chance to look back at it, and I've always wanted to go back and race this track again because the mod was just fantastic. The track was very, very difficult to drive. It's based on the 2016 running of that race, and anyone who knows their big blocks will know that 2016 was a significant year for Oswego Speedway with the Super Dirt cars and Super Dirtweek, as it was the first year that it took over from Super Dirtweek at the Syracuse Mile, is my understanding. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's how it worked. But the track got tore up pretty good. The pavement, which lies underneath the dirt surface at Oswego, came through. It roughed up a lot. There was a lot of holes, a lot of bumps. The track was just outrageously bumpy, and as far as I'm concerned, fantastic. Now, the mod disappeared. I lost it, and people were chasing it off me for a long time. I could never find it, but I believe I've tracked it down, and in this video, I'm excited to do something a little bit different. I want to go back and touch on some of that history, both from my own history as a YouTuber, but also the history of the big blocks at that track, and take the opportunity to do something different. So in this video, I'm actually going to go ahead and do some practice laps, a time trial run, a heat race, and a feature race. So it should be interesting. It should be good. I'd love to get your guys' feedback about it. Let me know what you think in the description below. In the comments below. And give the video a like if you enjoyed it. Also guys, links for the mod that, as far as I know, are working still at the moment are in the description below. Whether or not they're still working when you guys check it in days, weeks, months, or years down the track, I don't know. But at the moment, the links that I'm putting in the description below will work for the track, and also the links for the Dirtworks designs. Big block modifieds will be down there as well. So anyway, let's go ahead and set this up. So I hadn't really talked about it, but another one of my favorite big block paints across the years has been this one. One, because it's the number 88, and ultimately that's what drew me towards it in the first place. I think it looks cool, paint's great, colors are awesome. The Zuby's car is apparently pretty popular. I don't know if it looks like this anymore, but when I raced it last time in another video, I got a few comments about it. People really enjoyed it, so why not? We're back in that again for something cool, something different. I already mentioned here that the track SDW quals is what it's called here. We're going to go qualifying, heats and mains, and we're going to run, just to show you guys, we're going to run a 90% AI strength. I think we might be able to manage that, and all these details down here will change as we go for qualifying and heat races and features. So let's go ahead and load it up, guys. We're going to start off with some practice laps and then time trials. Alright guys, so we've loaded in. Now before we do anything else, as we always do, we'll go and check out this stuff. So in the settings, the difficulty is all set up here, as you can see on screen. Everything's turned off except for the invulnerability, as always, has always been the case for our rFactor videos. And our controls, this is what we've got, about 500 degrees of rotation on the Fanatec CS 2.5 wheelbase here with the V3 pedals. And this is the rates and controller setups that I have for my particular setup. You guys may want to copy these for your setup. I'm not sure if they'll work, but nonetheless, that's how we're set up. In the garage, I'm just going to drag maybe a little bit of gear out of it. We'll take some fuel out because we don't need that much. And the steering lock is maxed out. I'm not changing anything else. It's probably going to be a bad decision on how rough this track is, but we're about to find out, so let's do it. Oh, how's the sound? Now, I don't know if this is going to record all right, guys. I've had a bit of trouble actually capturing this particular track. I'm getting a flickering that happens sometimes with rFactor and Automobilista, so hopefully this records okay. But this all looks pretty familiar and very, very cool. Now, if I remember correctly, last time that I raced here, we raced on the features version of the track, which was all holed up really bad. So hopefully it's a little bit smoother here in the time trials version of the track. Take me a little while to remember how to drive these cars. Looks like we're sort of matching pace with the car ahead, so I think that the AI strength might be okay. Certainly got to work the wheel though. Oh my. It's fun, but I love the vibe I get out of this track. It's sort of permanent race complex, kind of fairgrounds kind of feeling. It's a weird vibe that I get, but I love it. Oh man, these cars are so good. Got to be careful though, they're easy to spin them out. And we are right on match with the AI cars. We can't make any ground up. Right, we don't need to do too many laps here because we are going to be spending a bit of time on the track across this video. So I'm pretty comfortable there. I think that we're okay. Let's get out of here and jump in for time trials. We'll see whether or not we can rip a lap around here. We're going to do 2 laps, see where that would put us, and then come back for a heat race right after this. All right, you guys, here we go. Let's roll out and do 2 laps. See whereabouts that puts us. Here we go. Man. I'll be happy enough just ripping qualifying laps for the whole night. Oh, it's getting rough already. Sort of got one half of the lap good on both laps, but not on the same lap, if that makes sense. But we'll see where that puts us. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. We'll see what that does for us, and we'll be back for our heat race next. All right, here we go, you guys. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Coming to the green flag. Our qualifying lap was good enough to put us in 5th. Oh. 5th here for the start of the heat. Waiting, waiting, waiting. There's a 9-car heat. Have we gone? Are we going? I think we are. Oh yeah, we are. They're a little bit slow to get away, probably because they were double file. Oh! Good old rFactor AI. Oh. we're good. We're good. So we're good enough in our heat to start 5th. 4 cars to transfer. We currently sit in that 4th position. Oh. Bit of brake. Oh, we dropped right back. Dove it down in on the bottom. It is slippery, guys. Oh my goodness, there's no grip. That wall comes out to grab you. Oh my goodness, there is just no grip. I love it. It's also slick. You can see it's slickening off a lot. Track's getting black. Fair bit of jostling for position too, which is good. I mean, I've got no confidence. My drive through the mid-corner is terrible. We're nearly out of laps. We're outside a transfer spot. Oh, we sneak it down the inside. Oh! It was rude, but it worked. Oh! Big contact. Man, I had the thing on the binders sideways down into the corner too. Oh, we slid up the track, left the bottom open. I can hear them, they're right there. Side by side in front of us. Across the line. Oh, I don't know. I don't have my timing up to see if we were 3rd or 4th there at the line. Boy, oh boy. That was a great heat race. That was a lot of fun, actually. We're going to come back for the feature next. We're starting pretty deep in the field, a pretty big field too. We're not doing 200 laps, guys, which is what they run here in real life, I believe. We might do 50 though, which would be a lot. So we'll see. We'll be back for that next. I really don't know about this, you guys. I really don't know that I've done a good thing here. A 50 lapper around this very difficult track. We start 20th of 26 cars. Some of you will have realised that this is not actually the mains version of the track that we were meant to be racing on, and the reason for that is simple. I loaded in, tried to race that, everything was going well until turn 1, when all the cars hit the big bump on the inside at turn 1 and barrel rolled with the big grip roll in typical rFactor AI fashion. We're getting shuffled back right here. We'll try and figure out what we're doing. So this is the same version of the track as we ran on the heats, which is still challenging enough, I'm not going to lie. It's very slippery, this version. There's no concrete anywhere exposed on this particular version of the track. Oh, cars popping through the fence. I remember that now, actually. And the other thing that I remember is that I think that might be why we raced 358 modifieds last time instead of the big blocks, because they're probably less prone to flipping on that extremely difficult surface. But this is still plenty fun and it's fine. And we've got a long way to go here, 50 laps to try and work our way forwards. Hopefully the AI cooperates. It so far looks alright. I suspect we'll see, apart from a few cars going through walls like that, I suspect that we'll probably see a few random barrel rolls and flips and stuff. Oh, as I speak, there goes one. We just got to hope that that doesn't impede the racing too much. There's another one. Oh, that certainly impeded the racing. It's not like iRacing here, you can't glitch through cars. No netcode in rFactor AI racing. So it gives us a chance to find ourselves a little bit of racetrack and maybe figure out a rhythm around here. Although it's starting to, oh my goodness. It's starting to descend into chaos. We need them to sort themselves out. Well, this video might not be very good at all. Car's in the pits by the look of it. I don't know if that's a thing. Old mate in front of us has had a flip because his roof's all stoved in. Yet we are still in 20th, guys, so that's the good news about that. No yellows, of course. We've got them turned off or else we'd be forever under caution. Oh! We can't afford to be stuck back here for too long or we might go a lap down. I don't know how fast the leaders are. Here goes someone out of the pits. It might be the same car that went in, I think. So, quick pit stop. Slide job. And this track is just so slippery, especially on the exit of turn 2 there. Oh, and turn 4, let's... Oh! Thank you! Oh! How did he get down that gap? Starting to catch back up to the bulk of the pack here. Oh, having a big race with this car behind me though. It does feel like it's got a bit of grip on the very bottom and the very top, but anything in between, nothing. Which is realistic and what you'd expect. Now where do we go? To the bottom. Oh, nose chopped. Getting a little bit of assistance again. Oh, someone's gone into the crowd. Look out. I'm not going to lie, after seeing how the racing went on the slick version of the track, I'm pretty happy with how clean it's been so far. Oh, no, we lost it. Went up behind Brett Hearn. Now, I remember watching the Super Dirtweek race here in 2019, it would have been, I think. Or it may have only been highlights. I can't remember if I watched the whole thing or not. But, I mean, this track looks right. That's what I remember it looking like. Except much slicker and smoother. Oh my god, we're bouncing off walls everywhere. That was a sharp left corner into the pits, I think. Oh, the Doritos car. No! Oh. Again, you can't go through them like you can in iRacing. Oh. Well, that line was nice. Oh, that line was really nice. We're not going to be able to do that around cars, though. Too hard in there, though. We almost swiped the back of Brett's car. side by side. Can't really do anything there. We'll go to the outside maybe. Not much doing there. It's a long way around the fence here, Andy. Very flat track. Yeah, that high-low line works well down there in turn 3 and 4. It doesn't work so good here in 1. You just end up getting to the fence and that's where you are. Up to 14th. We're making progress slowly. Oh, we had a car on our inside. Almost got spun right there. Oh, we're in the slick. We're going nowhere. Unsurprisingly, we got shuffled. Oh, cars being weird. Causing cars to be more weird. And we just lost all that we had gained in the last 10 laps right there. We worked so hard. Now we're right in the middle of it. Look at this. We're getting sent back further. Look at the grip in the slick. There's nothing. Debris. Really having to work the brake. More cars doing funny things. Oh, we just hit it. Oh, look out. That's a strange looking big block, that one. Well, it's probably not strange when it's got no body on it. I've never seen that before in rFactor. Car with no body at all. And it's just push and shove. Oh no, we got a bad run and we get swamped again. Is it going to hurt? Oh, we snuck through that tiny gap. Meant it. Although, we run into trouble trying to get off the corner. It's too busy at the minute to even check the lap counter, but I feel like I've run a 100-mile race. This is not easy. One of the most difficult combinations I think I've ever driven on rFactor, to be honest. Oh! Bits of car everywhere. There must have been a big shunt. Oh man, you cannot run through the middle in 1 and 2. They just get underneath you and that's it. Man, I've never had to work so hard to get towards the top 10 in my life. I don't think we've gone a lap down though yet, which is good. Oh, here we go again. I think that they're driving through the fence on the inside to get underneath. Right around the top, maybe that's the only way. I don't know that I really feel comfortable doing this. Oh no, it's like slow motion. You know it's coming. We could not avoid him. It's not really fast around there. Oh, he's up on the fence again. We're going to hit him again. No, we're good. More cars. Flip. Oh my goodness. Hey, there's the body off one of them. That's how the bodies come off. All in one static piece. Oh, car in front of us almost biked. Oh, we got pushed. No! We were going to get underneath that car, and then we got pushed up into him. Stuck on the fence. More cars flipping. It's starting to get a bit messy. We're still not in the top 10, though. Oh, we just got shunted. Yes, in case you guys can't tell, I'm starting to get annoyed. Stop hitting me. Oh, look at this. There's cars everywhere. Although they did sort themselves out. Time for us to start getting the elbows out, maybe. Around the top is like the only clear path, but it's just not that easy or that fast. Oh, big grip roll. Oh, he landed on his wheels and kept going. That was amazing. Another one out in the crowd. It's a shame that it started to It's a shame that it started to descend into chaos like this, because it started so good. This is what happens in rFactor. Man, right round the outside. There's no room up here. Squeezed into the fence. Saw a big gap, went for it. Got it, nearly to get off. Nearly got it to stick, although it kind of did. We're in the top 5. Oh my goodness. We've knocked the wall out about every lap. And again. And again. Oh, that's the inside wall. No, no! We were doing so well. Lucky we didn't get cleaned up right there and turned around. Back to 6th. There's just absolutely no grip. You try and roll it all the way out towards the fence, and it just never catches it. It's like driving on ice. I've never driven on a surface so slippery. That's a big dive. We're never going to get that to stop. Oh, we did. Amazing. What a pass. It's even worse down here. Managed to get it to stop that time. Starting to figure it out. It's only taken us probably 50 laps. How long have we got left? I don't know. Only 2 laps to go. Can we get to a top 5? There it is, a pass for 5th. Can we hang on to it? Oh, podium, and we threw it away. Oh, it's like the white flag lap and we spun. Oh, we got punted left and right. Can you believe it? This will be the checkers, I think, coming off turn number 4. It is. It's P6. Of course it's P6. It's always P6, and we've lost it after the finish. Oh, why not? Oh my god. My neck is hurting from just holding on so tight. So still getting hit. Oh my god. It was messy. The idea was there for this video, it just didn't quite eventuate how I would have liked. Nonetheless, it was a lot of fun. Oh my god, I'm sore. That was a lot of fun though. Such a hard track to get right. That was so difficult. But guys, if you enjoyed it, please let me know by smashing that like button. Don't forget to leave a comment below and subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you guys had a great 2020. It was a rough year for a lot of people, understandably, but I hope you managed to pull some positives from it, and let's hope that 2021 is even better. But that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Hobbo88. Twitch.tv/Hobbo88 to check out the live streams. That's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.